Hello, my name is Lindy Lou. This is my first video and I've decided to try some Resincrete. This is the first time I've ever tried it, so I'm going to see how it goes. It's a 10:3 ratio, I think, and well, I'm just going to give it a try. I've got a little mould that I purchased from Temu, however you... Excuse me for missing the camera. There we go. That's it there. It's a little frog, little Buddha type frog, and I'm going to try that for the Resincrete. And this is missed the camera again. This is some pigment powder, Sig Wong. I've had it for quite some time and it's grass green, so I'm going to mix that in and see how it goes. So here we go. So I'm not sure whether I should be wearing a mask with this stuff, but I thought better wear my mask just in case, err on the side of caution, as I did give myself contact dermatitis using normal epoxy resin. Stupid me. Anyway, I'm starting to measure this out now. I'm going to do 100 grams of the Resincrete and 30 grams of water. I think that's what you do, I'm not entirely sure, but this is my first time, so just going to give it a go. I'm probably pouring the water in wrong, I'm probably doing everything wrong, but you've got to learn these things, you've got to, you know, try and do your best. So this is me measuring in the 30 grams of water, and I'm now going to stir it for 2 minutes. That's it stirred, put the pigment powder in it and pouring it in the mould now. I would have liked it to be greener, but it was quite difficult stirring the pigment in it without getting lumps of pigment, which you'll probably notice in the corner there. I've got a wee lump of pigment that I didn't stir properly. I'm just shaking the mould to try and, you know, disperse any little bubbles, give it a wee squeeze. Apparently you're not supposed to really get bubbles with this stuff, but just going to give it a wee squeeze just for luck. Yeah, so it's supposed to take 30 minutes to cure, so we'll see. I had a bit extra, so I got a little little ghosty dinosaur mould thing, another one from Temu, and I'm feeling that it's starting to set here, but I'm just going to pour what I've got in here. It's just to use it up anyway, so however it turns out, doesn't really matter. Yeah, I found it was starting to get a bit kind of thick at that point. But I think I haven't really stirred it properly perhaps, because in the corner there's bits of powder. So I'm going to add a little water to it and just top up the mould. So here's the moulds, they're ready. I left them for about an hour, but after about 20 minutes I could feel they were starting to harden. So I'm just going to demould them now. I was having a bit of difficulty with this one, so I just decided to struggle off camera because it's embarrassing enough trying to get this out. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a tough time here. His head just doesn't want to come out, I think he's shy. Anyway, that's him out, and the attention to detail is just absolutely brilliant. It's picked up every little bit of the mould. So I'm going to demould this little ghosty thing, and he's still a bit damp in the bottom. It's coming off in my hands, but as I said, it was just to use it up, and he's crumbling a wee bit. And also the bit that I mixed obviously didn't have any pigment powder in it at the bottom, and he's got a white bum, but I can do something with him. I can sand him down, do whatever, give him a wee bit of a paint. But yeah, he's still damp in the bottom. However, my frog turned out basically perfect, except the pigment powder. I would have liked him to be a bit greener, a bit darker, but I think next time I'll maybe experiment with alcohol ink, or a mixture of pigment powder and alcohol ink. We'll see. I have these pens that I use to paint on some of my pieces. So I'm going to paint a little face on my frog and just see what it looks like. So I've picked out a white, a black and a pink pen, and I'm just going to colour his little eyes, which will take a little while. I actually bought the J Diction Resincrete on Amazon, and I bought it a little cheaper on the Black Friday deal because I've always had my eye on it, and just never got around to buying it. I've used epoxy resin and UV resin quite a lot in the past. I've given away lots of things as gifts. I've been doing it for a couple of years and I'm still experimenting with things. I still don't feel 100% confident with my work, but that's just me. I lack a lot of confidence. And yeah, I've enjoyed using the Resincrete, and obviously the first time's going to be a bit sketchy when you first use something that you've never used before, but yeah, just keep experimenting with it. So I've just painted a little mouth on the frog, and just going to wee nostrils, and just 2 little black dots in his eyes, and that should be him finished. Hopefully the next time that I try the Resincrete, I'll be able to get the colour right, because it is a very, very pale green. But yeah, he's looking quite cute, and I'm all in all very, very pleased with him. Yep. So at some point I'm going to be trying out this new resin that I bought. It's come with a lot of really nice goodies, so I'll make a video of me using that new resin. I usually use Let's Resin or J Diction, so this should be new for me. Anyway, that's my little frog done. Very pleased with him. And yep, there he is on my plants. So thank you for watching, and please excuse my shaky voice and my nerves because this is my first video, but hopefully I will get better in the future. Bye bye.